Hey guys, Momiji here, and whoa, wait, what? It's been 2 weeks since I uploaded a video or streamed last time? Man, time went by fast. Now, I just want to say that I'm not finished making videos or I'm done with crypto. I'm not even tired of it. I am tired, though, of the weather here. Uh, it's pretty bad. So each week, it's always something different. It's either too hot or too cold or just right. It's never consistent. It's always changing, and this is bad for me because I don't really get allergies until like the very end of the year, and that's about it. But instead of with all these temperature changes and all the crap that's going on in the air, I guess. So yes, in a way, it is allergies, but uh, yeah, it's just killing me. Like, uh, I get migraine. I used to get migraines all the time, and I still do occasionally. And I've been starting to get consistent headaches over these past few days during the week. I have been drinking lots of water. I've been trying to keep myself hydrated, and that can only do so much. I haven't really taken any medicine for it because it isn't as painful as I've had migraines before, and I don't think they're migraines. I think they're just mild headaches. But I definitely do feel them coming on, and I know when I'm gonna have it is gonna be a terrible day. And sometimes they can last 2 or 3 days straight, and those are the worst. Luckily, I haven't been having any of that, but I have been having some nausea, as well as mild headaches for this past week. So that's the main reason why I haven't been getting around to making videos. The second reason was because of Bitcoin Cash. Now, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm kind of over and done with it for the most part. But that pump and dump they did from 2,800 to 2,000 in just a couple of minutes there, it just rubbed me the wrong way, guys. I mean, it upsets me knowing that they just intentionally burned, if hundreds, if not thousands of unsuspecting people just getting into crypto because, oh hey, we heard Bitcoin Cash is good, Amazon's using it. It just went up 200%, 300%. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in, and that's the downfall to it, is because people see this and they do get greedy, and it's just like seeing that as exponential growth in that one day. It's like you just had to know it was going to crash, and we saw it drop like a rock in water. Like you just threw a rock into a pond or the ocean, and it just freaking sank. Now, if you bought into the hype and got it in or around at the all-time high, I am sorry for you. But I don't think it's going to going up to that price anytime soon again. I think they're just going to keep burning you. If you go ahead and look at the top 100 wallets, yeah, it's not really comforting after seeing that. They do range in the hundreds of thousands. Like, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Bitcoin Cash rich list. I know a few of them are exchanges. I think it was this one, right? Was it this one? This is Bitcoin. Wrong one. Bitcoin Cash. There we go. All right, so just going through down this list. Yeah, some of these like Bitfinex, I think that's fine. Zappo, okay. I don't know whose wallet that is, but just seeing that 65 million, 69 million, just these people can dump forever, and that's I bet you that's Satoshi right there, just holding on to that. But who knows? It could be Roger himself. Uh, I'm not gonna attack him or anything. I do think it's pretty scummy of him if he is the one uh, behind manipulating the price and all that, and intentionally dumping on people's heads. But it's like I just think they're gonna keep burning people like this as long as it's possible. And watching it happen live on the charts is much different than just hearing about it. It's like you wish you could help, and you wish you could tell people, hey, don't do it, and that you hope that they will listen to you. But you really can't make them in any way unless you just somehow convince them. And and yeah, I understand in crypto you really don't want to force someone to make a decision. It's their decision to make. I understand that crypto itself has a risk, and I'm willing to take that risk. I know other people are too. But you just wish some people would listen sometimes. I did help one person out. He was thinking about converting it all over into Bitcoin Cash around 2,300, and I told him, no, do not do it. Just hold off. It's gonna crash. We didn't know when it was gonna crash, but we knew it was gonna crash because it went up like 430%, I think it was, or somewhere around there. And I told him the safe bet was just to wait, because that much percentage in 24 hours, yeah, that was going to come crashing down before you know it. So yeah, it was a good thing, because by the time his Bitcoin got transferred over into Bitcoin Cash, it would have been too late. He would have been, he would have been in the negative due to the long transaction times. Now, does it happen with Bitcoin? Yes, it does happen with Bitcoin, and it's not always as noticeable, because yes, some people do take profit, but not everyone's dumping it all at once. We did see it with the Bitcoin Cash pump. I'm sorry, we saw it with that, and Bitcoin dropped down to 5,500. Sorry guys, slight headache, and I'm tired right now. I worked for like 9 hours straight. Finally got enough time to sit down and start making a video, so that's what I'm doing. So I am considering buying another 1K worth of Bitcoin before the 20th, and the reason for this is because CME is opening up their Bitcoin futures, and that's going to bring in a lot of money into the market, and we're going to see it possibly push that 8,000 barrier once more and possibly keep going up. I do wish it would pull back some more again. What is Bitcoin now? I don't have a crypto watch open, but according to CoinMarketCap, it's 7,800. I wish it would pull back to about 7,300, 7,200. Then I'd go hard with my 1,000 into it. But like I said in my previous live stream, or I don't know if I said it in my last video when I was talking about Bitcoin, but I thought it was going to go to 5,500, and when Bitcoin Cash pumped and dumped, we saw it go there. Yeah, alright, so that's still rubbing me the wrong way. But moving on, I did pick up about 600 more NoLimitCoin, or NLC2. It saw a nice drop today to about 2,300. Now it's up to 2,400 sats, but earlier today you could actually pick it up for 2,300 sats. I got about 600 coins, and I was trying to flip it for about 8% profit. I just missed it by a couple Satoshi. I was a little too high, like 5 Satoshi too high from the 24-hour high price. And, I'm thinking about just transferring it over into my wallet and staking it with the rest of my coins. You get 4% yearly just holding it in your wallet and staking it, so not too bad. Just wish I had more coins in there. In other news, the new UI is out for NoLimitCoin on their website, so if you can, I recommend you go check it out. I will be putting the link in the description here and the comments. So NoLimitCoin. I don't know. They have. Oh, okay. It's just still.org. Because the other one's the web wallet. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the web wallet, not this one. So this isn't the new. This website did get a new update. It looks much better than what it did last week. At least I think so. So here you can read down the roadmap, you can read the white paper, and this is a preview of what the platform, the beta platform was looking like. They just updated it, and they're already working on a newer version to improve on this. I think it looks fantastic. I can't personally play it myself. I'd have to set up a VPN and all that, and I just don't want to sit down and do that, even though it's really not that difficult. I'd rather just wait. So, possibly they update it more in the future, and, they finally get a license here where I'm at, and I'm like, oh, hey, I can actually play it, and it looks better than everything I saw previews of in the past. And, I just like watching this happen in real time, just seeing the dev on the Slack. He's always active, he's always answering questions, you can contact him directly. I think that's amazing how open he is with it. And I just love this project. All right. I was looking at this the other day, yesterday, and buying NoLimitCoin with a credit card or your debit card with the Visa and Mastercard. I want this to be done as soon as possible because if it is, I will spend my 1,000 on NoLimitCoin instead of Bitcoin. That's just how much I believe in this coin. I believed in it back when it was 34 sats. I've been holding it since 94 sats, and I'm just going hard with it. I wish I put my money in at 34 sats. Yes, uh, I would have a lot of more Bitcoin that I'd be able to be trading right now if I had done that and sold like 20%, or just sold my staking coins because that would have been about 2 Bitcoin. Yeah, the amount from when I would have bought it to now, if I staked every day, that would be about what was it? Yeah, about 2 Bitcoin. So that's not too bad. Uh, I hope this is going to be finalized in the coming weeks where you can actually buy it with your debit card. I hope the fee is going to be lower than what it was. I believe it was like 10% at first. I think that's why they took it down to revise it and lower the fee on that. Fingers crossed for it being finished in the next week or two. And so the word on Twitter is that there's a new exchange coming, and it's a decentralized one. It's like Ether Delta, and I know what you're thinking. Ether Delta, really? But it has a much better UI, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you it. I can't stress it enough that it does have a better UI. Just looking at this, I can pretty much tell everything that I need. It gives you little hints about how everything works. Your buy and sell, your stop limits. You can customize this how you want. So this is just their preview. You can't actually do anything on this yet. Their APIs aren't really set up for anything. These are just static numbers here. But as you can see here, you can customize it how you want. So you can, if you want that, you have it there, there, there. Move everything around how you want it. You don't have to have the graph there. You don't have to have the chart. And, I think this is really cool. It allows new possibilities. And I can't wait till it's... I'm actually pretty excited for this. I can't wait till it's finished. I really want to use it because it's similar to how Ether Delta, MyEtherWallet, and MetaMask work, where you're more in control of your private keys. So they generate your public keys, and you get your account in like a key store file, I believe, like MyEtherWallet, and you're in control of that, which holds all your account information. So as long as you have that secure, you can access altcoin.io. You can access your account on their exchange with your file, and you can access it with your mnemonic password or whatever method you choose to sign in with. I think it's amazing that they actually allow us to have the option to be using, they give us control of our private keys so we can hold our own coins and our own tokens so we don't have to trust someone else. I can't stress enough that this is what we really need in the markets right now. We need decentralization because Bittrex, oh man, they're they're getting a lot of backlash from all their verification issues. People don't like how they're doing all the KYC or know your customer stuff. I disagree with know your customer stuff, even though I have to use it for buying Bitcoin. As much as I dislike it, it's a necessary evil. I wish I could avoid it if possible, but there's nothing I can really do about it. On top of this is their atomic swap wallet. So I believe it's swap.altcoin.io. I think this was it, right? Yeah, alright. So their swap wallet is their atomic swap wallet, and it allows you to basically convert your crypto seamlessly from one coin to another. So here we have Bitcoin to Ethereum to Bitcoin, and you can switch around to Bitcoin to Ethereum. Now this is just the alpha preview. It's not actually being used yet. As you see, for testnet use only, so do not send actual real Ether or Bitcoin to this. So let's say I want to send 1 Bitcoin to Ether. You click start. It goes over to confirmation, and before I continue, I want to say that they are working to implement this directly with the exchange account, so you can just want to convert your coin over without the hassle of trading. You can do that directly from your account, and I'm waiting for that to happen. I really want that, where you can just convert. It's like, oh, today I want Ethereum, or today I want Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever other coin. I believe this is going to open up a lot of new possibilities. It's, it's going to make it easier for the general public to use because they don't have to worry about trading. It's like, oh, I heard Litecoin might be going up, so I'm going to convert some of my Bitcoin or my Ethereum over into Litecoin, and I'm just going to hold it. And if it goes up, I'm going to go ahead and convert it back into Bitcoin and rinse and repeat. It's basically an easier way to trade for them. And I wish I could really say more about this platform, but there's really not much I can say other than all these previews that we're seeing right now. I will do a review of it once it's finally released, it's finalized and all that. I will put my link in the comments and the description so you can sign up for their email announcements and you can follow along with them. I don't know when they're going to be released, possibly a few months, possibly next year. We don't know. I hope it's sometime soon because if they can prove that they have low fees, they have no withdrawal limits, they minimize know your customer and all that, then this is going to be a solid exchange and people should be using this one instead of Bittrex. I hope this one can actually overtake Bittrex in the future if they can prove themselves and how they work. They are supposed to have 24-hour, 24/7 live support. I will be looking forward to that. I will be testing them out as soon as they're up. I will be sending some, probably Ethereum over, or maybe some Bitcoin, just to test it out. And I hope everything works for the best. So that's really all I have to say for my update tonight, guys. Sorry if it's not really much. I've been rambling on for however long now. 17 minutes, I'm sorry. Yeah, longer video for making up for the last 2 weeks, so sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you on this note. Feel free to comment down below, leave a like if you liked the video, or leave a dislike if you disliked it. Tell me why if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.